I think I can help. What do you think?
Your thoughts?
Do you think it's possible to redeem the kind of things that we've done?
Nothing else for now.
Ground floor.
Ah, Lieutenant. Come with us.
Sir.
Walk with us.
Alright, there we go. This way, General.
I understand this factory supplied most of our facilities on the East Coast.
Yeah, that's right. Was quite the sight back in the day. Everything went along those rails up there. Then got sent up on the elevator, loaded onto the hopper, and shipped out. It was quite the operation.
Incredible.
Yep, state of the art. Research, robotics, and manufacturing. Given enough power and resources, we could make just about anything.
Resources on the hoppers should suffice for now. Start the facility.
Right away. Follow me, Lieutenant. I could use your help. The factory's a little worse for wear, but all the important stuff looks fine. We had to shut it down a few years before evacuating the rig. After Raven Rock went boom, we didn't have any sites left to supply anyway. The reactors were having a hard time feeding enough power here and to the labs. And those chemical core guys had orders from the top to keep working. So, we mothballed the factory. That was that. Of course, those eggheads then went and... never mind. Let's see if I can get these lights back on. There we go. As for getting the factory itself running, looks like there's a couple things that need doing. I'm seeing about 7 pipes around here with pressure leaks. I'm gonna need you to slap some duct tape on them for now. I'll fix them properly later. Then, there's a few circuit breakers that I'll need you to reset. And there's a production terminal in the manufactory that needs some love. I'll monitor the systems from here. Get that done, and I'll be able to restart the place.
The circle be unbroken by and by, by and by. On the way. the sky. In the sky.
Stay out of my way.
Everything's looking swell on my end. Going to engage the startup routine. Oil pressure good. Routing power. Look at that. Yes! Here, take a few of these requisitions. You can use them with the factory terminal to make yourself some goodies. I'll stay here and make sure things keep running smoothly. You should probably go find the general.
Captain,
What do you need?
I gotta go.
Understood.
Over here, Lieutenant.
I will leave you two to it. Lieutenant, Dr. King's work is vital to our cause. Help her with whatever she requires.
The condition of the labs aside, I'm not able to resume my work until I have access to 3 crucial items. An automated analyzer, a hactane capacitor, and some FEV2 samples.
What is it?
To be frank with you, I'm not entirely sure what it is. Myers told me he needed it to repair some of the equipment in here.
Where would I find that?
You strike me as quite the explorer, so this may pique your interest. There was, I suppose, an enormous military complex beneath Boston. General Ward and I had inspected it shortly before sheltering in the vault. According to some scouting reports, it seems a tunnel collapse has resulted in easy enough access to what's left of the facility. You'll be able to find everything I need there. Take care, though. I imagine plenty of opportunists have made their way inside, too.
think you can hide?
Halt! No civilians beyond the perimeter. Why are you here?
What are you doing here?
We just finished a recon operation on this facility. We were about to move out, but all those raiders cut us off. We'll be fighting our way out shortly. Until then, we're hunkering down here.
Already taken care of. I hardly even broke a sweat.
Really? Impressive. You should consider joining the Brotherhood of Steel. You have what it takes. Soldiers, it's time to move out.
Hey.
What?
Hi.
What's going on?
Your thoughts?
That there's a world of difference between what we see and what is.
Your thoughts?
I was just imagining you on the carousel.
That's all for now.
Sure.
If you aren't Brotherhood, you're nothing.
I don't have time for you right now.
Back off, civilian.
Out of my way, Wastelander.
Would need the key. Yes. Hell yeah. Captain.
Lieutenant, we thought you may need reinforcements. We'll get that door open. Come with me.
Hey there.
Always
Always keep your weapon close, and don't be afraid to shoot on sight. The Wasteland's a dangerous place.
Fire in the hole!
What's that?
Code Red! Weapons!
Gone?
Only one of us.
Code Red! Target reloaded!
Bingo. Hey.
Huh. What's this?
General Ward's a brilliant man. He'll lead us to victory.
Excuse me.
Another job well done. Good working with you, Lieutenant. See you back at base.
Whatever the Institute is planning with their synths, it can't be good.
Do I look like I have time for idle chit-chat?
Doctor,
Was there something else?
here you go.
Oh? Let's see. Excellent. Yes, these will do nicely. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. I can now make the necessary preparations for my work. In fact, I'll arrange for the technicians to get started here right away. Here, I trust this compensation is enough for your troubles?
Excuse me, Doctor.
Now, there is one matter that we must address. It's all well and good having the tools, but without anything to run the experiments on, it's all for naught. That being the case, I'm going to need some tissue samples.
How do I, obtain this tissue sample, exactly?
To clarify, I will be taking the samples. What I need is for you to bring me 3 living specimens. I'm going to need 2 contaminated subjects. For the best results, a heavily mutated creature, as well as your typical Wasteland denizen. And I will also need a pure, untainted human.
I'm ready to get to work.
Here, take this specialized stun baton. It isn't especially reliable, but you'll need it to stun the specimens long enough to bring them back here. It's only able to stun every few hours, so be sure to pick your moment. I suggest less conspicuous targets. You wouldn't want to make a scene.
Hey there.
To be working on the FEV alongside one of the original creators. It's a dream come true.
Hey there.
We'll keep things in tip-top shape. Don't you worry.